There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vale.
Hey, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Oh, look at this. This is a live look over at Gondola 1 in Vale Village, and you can see those nice pink clouds. We are still just a few minutes away from sunrise. It's not until 7:07 this morning. Hi, good morning. I'm Ashley Prell. I'll be your host on Good Morning Vale. This morning we are in our 1-hour edition season of Good Morning Vale, but we have a really fun packed hour for you. Now, coming up, if you are looking for really exciting activities this weekend, you want to escape the city, you want to come on and bring the family to the mountains, there's a couple cool things that I think we should probably highlight for you. Now, first of all, if you are an animal lover and you maybe like to dress your dog up for Halloween, well, Barks and Brews will be taking place at the outlets at Silverthorne this coming Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. in the Blue Village. That's right outside the Nike store. And it's $20, and what you get to do is enjoy some craft brews with your dog, and they're going to have some pet costume contests complete with prizes. Also, Frisco Funk, one of the favorite bands in Summit County, will be playing, and it all benefits the League for Animals and People, which helped with spay and neuter programs and also help with funding for low-income families for veterinary services. So that's coming up on Saturday. Now, also on Saturday, if you want to kind of go the opposite direction from the outlets at Silverthorne, you want to go to Glenwood Springs at the Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. They are celebrating Oktoberfest all month long. So if you're looking for a great excuse to bust out the dirndls and the lederhosen, from 12 until 6 o'clock, they'll be bringing the Oktoberfest spirit and Bavarian pub songs, and they'll have a beer garden with some grilled brats. They'll have popcorn, roasted nuts, sauerkraut and pretzels, stein holding and keg bowling. They also, for the kids, have some tractor-driven hay rides. They also have pumpkin decorating, face painting, and you can even get a pumpkin from their pumpkin patch for only $3. So that's going to be going on from 12 to 6 this coming Saturday at the Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Now, we do have some snow in the forecast, and with that, it's really bringing to the forefront of all of our minds here in the Vale Valley, like when are we going to be able to ski and ride? Well, Keystone right now is slated to be opening hopefully sometime in October. They have improved their snowmaking system, and so right now that's their hope, is that they're going to be opening maybe even as early as 3 weeks prior to when they would typically open in November. So we'll keep you updated as we get more information from them. Breckenridge will be opening on Friday, November 11th. Vale will be opening on Friday, November 15th, and then Beaver Creek and Crested Butte will both be opening on Wednesday, November 27th. So that is very exciting. And then on top of that, if you want to get the best deals on your season passes, you want to go to epicpass.com right now. You want to go before October 13th because prices will be increasing after October 13th. And you know, one of the best pass deals out there is this Keystone Plus Pass, which they released this season. It's brand new. You get unlimited skiing and riding at Keystone, which, by the way, do you know that they have over 3,000 acres at Keystone? On top of that, they also have inbound cat skiing, which I did a couple years ago, and it was unreal. It was amazing. I couldn't believe I was at Keystone. Anyway, you get unlimited skiing and riding at Keystone. Then you also get late season skiing and riding at Breckenridge, plus a few days at Crested Butte, and it's less than $400. It's an amazing deal. So epicpass.com to get those great deals before October 13th. Now, coming up on the show, we have the Eagle County Animal Shelter coming in. Maybe we'll introduce you to your next family member. We also have the Leadville Train. They're running some cool specials all the way through October. And then we have an author coming into town on the 10th. And this is going to be a really, really powerful experience. So first, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to have a look at that local weather forecast. Things are getting a little crazy around here. Hey, I'm Ashley Prill, and when I'm not hosting Good Morning Vail, I'm out exploring our local hiking trails. It's my favorite way to decompress.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
This fall, pay tribute to the godfather of skiing in Warren Miller's Face of Winter, presented by Volkswagen. Continue the legacy at the official kickoff to winter. Tickets are on sale now. Go to warrenmiller.com. It's a tradition you don't want to miss.
Warren Miller's Face of Winter and other classic Warren Miller films are now available for purchase on Blu-ray and DVD from the Warren Miller Gear Store. Go to warrenmiller.com or buy digitally on iTunes, Amazon, or Google Play.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
And let us put you in the spirits.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
This is a live look over at Talons, and you can see that they are already starting to work on the infrastructure for the Birds of Prey race. You can see that scaffolding down there. That is right at the base of the run, where we have some of the best of the best when it comes to men's skiers that are going to be coming from across the world, and that's going to be taking place in early December. But today we're going to be seeing our temperatures in the upper 50s here at the base of Vail Mountain. A lot of sunshine once again, and some winds around 10 to 20 miles an hour this morning. But we do have a red flag warning going into effect at 11 a.m. this morning until 9 p.m. Now tonight our low will be in the low 30s, mostly clear, and our sunset at 6:39 p.m. And so with that red flag warning, you want to just make sure that if you have anything to do with the flame, that you are extraordinarily careful for today. Sunshine again really across the entire I-70 corridor, 71 in Eagle, 64 in Avon, 60 in Vail, so just a little bit warmer than yesterday. In Denver, a high of 80. And then as we look ahead in our forecast, the National Weather Service has just released a special weather statement, and our very first cold front of the winter season is going to be arriving late on Wednesday. So once again, we have very consistent temperatures for tomorrow, at least to start the day. And then as the day goes on, around 5, 6 o'clock, things are really going to start to change. And then look at this, for Thursday and Friday, our temperatures only reaching into the 20s, overnight lows in the single digits. So this is effectively going to be ending the growing season on the western slope. And then we'll start to see those temperatures rebound into the weekend with those highs in the 40s. Up next, we have a look at your resort report.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
Okay, so snow is in the forecast, which means that we're excited about the winter season. And, you know, here at Good Morning Vail, one of the main things that we really want to do every day is we want to make sure that you're taking advantage of every possible deal, that you're having the best time that you can while you're here in town. We know a lot of you don't get to come up here very often, or, you know, maybe you're saving all year long to do what you're doing with your family. And so one of the best deals that you can find right now on lodging is really it's taking place between now and November 1st. So if you can book your lodging deals, whether it's at Crested Butte, Breckenridge, Beaver Creek, or Vail, you're going to find the best rates of the season. So they start as low as $119 over in Breckenridge. Some of them, are, you know, some of the condos that we're talking about, $129. It's really unbelievable, especially if you're going to be coming up with a couple friends or family. If you're splitting that cost, my goodness, it makes it very affordable. But you have to book by November 1st. And I don't know about a lot of you, but I'm not as much into things and as much into gifts anymore these days, but experiences, bring it on. So if you want to maybe have a holiday experience that you're putting under the tree this year, again, you're going to be able to save a lot of money by booking by November 1st. So get your Epic Pass by October 13th to get the best prices and book your lodging by November 1st. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Coming up, we have an adventure on the Leadville train.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Coyote Cafe is a Beaver Creek staple for its vibrant atmosphere, killer Mexican cuisine, including our new taqueria menu, and inventive scratch-made cocktails, craft beers, and signature margaritas. Catch live music on the patio, snag great après specials, watch the game on our big screen, or join the Mug Club. And make the Yodi, as the locals like to call it, your next stop for lunch and dinner. Open 7 days a week.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Have you ever felt rug love? Shop at Rugs Benedict and find the rug you love for any room in your home. Our selection of imported, handmade rugs is unmatched, with over 1,000 beautiful area rugs in stock. You can find rugs to fit any room at any budget. Rugs Benedict in Avon has been serving the Vail Valley since 1972. Finding beautiful new area rugs has never been this easy and affordable. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know rugs.
Joining us in the studio now, I've got Joseph Quijano, Jordan Quijano, father, son, become the banker. This is your business. You've been in Colorado doing this for over 44 years. Nice to have you.
Thank you.
Thanks
Mark.
for coming to the
Thanks,
mountains.
Mark. Yeah.
And it sounds like this is not going to be your only visit. You're going to be coming back to the mountains for one of your Become the Banker seminars, correct?
Absolutely.
Now, so my question to start, I'm going to get right into it. Obviously, I work hard every day, save my money. I want to see my money grow. I want to be able to protect that money.
Sure.
Tell us, Joseph, about how we can attain these goals.
Well, you see, Mark, people want to make money, don't they? And
We all do,
And they want to
100%.
save money.
Yeah.
But they're having a hard time doing it because they're losing money. Do you happen to have a dollar bill so I can show you?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I promise you I'll give it back to you.
Okay, you better.
Okay. Now, most people that go to work, they earn $1.
Right.
Right?
About $1, yep.
About $1. Now, 1/3 of that dollar goes to pay finance charges to banks. Another third will go to pay Uncle Sam taxes. So we're left with what?
Just that little piece of one little third.
Right.
Yeah, not
The
much.
Become the Banker strategy will help you live on the majority of this dollar bill. Now, how good is that?
That's the best. That's how it should be. Is this strategy for everyone?
Absolutely. It's a very simple plan with a very simple formula that offers a 4% guaranteed and tax-free rate of return.
4%.
4%.
Okay.
Tax-free, guaranteed rate of return. Nothing to do with the stock market. And it's totally liquid. You can get your
I
money
love this.
out with no penalties.
So let me ask you a question then, Jordan. So there's a lot of benefits to this Becoming the Banker strategy.
Yeah.
What would you say is probably the most powerful?
You know, the liquidity aspect is the most powerful benefit because we're so used to all of our accounts being locked up until we're 59 and a half and have penalties and taxes
Right, that's
before
right,
then.
yeah.
Well, whereas Become the Banker, we want you to use the money now. Pay off your debts. We can show the average family how to get out of debt in 9 years or less, including their mortgage, not refinancing, but paying it all off with their hard-earned money.
9 years or less.
While saving for retirement at the same time. So you get the best of both worlds, paying off debt and saving for retirement.
Wow, that sounds so good.
Yes.
So
It
good.
is.
So you're going to come to the mountains, host a seminar. What are the consumers, what are we going to learn?
Really just how money works in today's economy, how to get your money growing like we're talking about, how to protect it, but how to put yourself in a better position for tomorrow's economy when there is going to be a correction. Similar to 2008, something's going to happen. So we got to protect ourselves. So we're going to show people an hour and a half, 2 hours at most, how to just get yourself in a good financial spot. And if you can't make it to the seminar, we're going to be holding webinars as well for individuals that maybe can't make it that day that we hold the seminar, or if they want to be on an individual basis, we can do that.
So an hour and a half to 2 hours of our time.
Completely free.
I mean, honestly, completely free. An hour and a half to 2 hours, and you're going to learn how to get rid of that credit card debt, consolidate all your debts, become liquid from the help from you two guys from Become the Banker.
That's right.
I love this.
Is that beautiful?
I love this because I look at my life. I've got debt. I've got a mortgage. I've got kids going to college.
Sure.
I've got a car payment. And all these things add up. And we do just make that $1 a day, and 2/3 of it goes somewhere else. We want to get that back. Okay, so you're going to be coming to the mountains. I recommend people going to becomethebanker.org if they want to register.
Yes. Yep.
Probably the best bet, or give you guys a call, 1-877-299-9957, right? Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Nice to
Mark.
meet you.
Nice
Jordan,
to meet
thanks
you.
for your
Pleasure,
time.
Mark. Yeah.
Hey, call that number. Go to becomethebanker.org today and save some money and become your own banker.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
And you are looking at the beautiful Lion's Head Village right there, which, I mean, my goodness, the fall colors still persisting right now. And I had a chance to actually, get out this weekend with my Uncle Bill and go do some exploring. And it was just absolutely beautiful. So a great time to come on up and to be here in the Vail Valley before we start to see some snowfall a little bit later on in the week. Now this morning we're starting off with some chilly temperatures, but very consistent with what we've been seeing over the past several days, and our sunrise only starting at 7:07 these days. Now we're going to be seeing our highs reaching into the upper 50s for today. So we'll be looking at nice sunshine and also a red flag warning going into effect starting at 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. tonight. So after sunset, we're still under that red flag warning. So if you are doing anything with a flame, be extraordinarily careful. We'll see that sunset at 6:39 tonight. The outlets, by the way, will be open until 8 p.m. So plenty of shopping to be done there. Now, if you're going to be traveling to the outlets today along the I-70 corridor, things will be nice and clear for you. A high of 60 in Vail, 64 in Avon, 71 in Eagle, and down along the Front Range today, temperatures will be in the 80s. And for our extended forecast, we have quite a shift coming up on Wednesday night into Thursday into Friday. We're going to be seeing those temperatures about 20 degrees cooler than average, And those overnight lows, look at this, in the single digits. So you want to make sure you're getting your sprinkler system ready, that you're winterizing things, that you are prepared for this massive shift in weather. And if you need to get some layers, head on over to the outlets at Silverthorne. They are doing 50% off at Carter's right now if you need to get the kids all geared up for fall and also for maybe for the holidays. My goodness, 50% off. It's such a great deal. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and coming up, I have some great information for you about how to enjoy the mountains.
Join Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th at 10 a.m. for the 5K 10K River Trail Walker Run. This is a fundraiser for Hope of the Grand Valley, which is a hand up, not a handout, by fostering and encouraging independence and self-sufficiency for low-income families. Registration is now open for all ages and goes until October 18th. Early registration is $25 or $35 the day of the event. You can register online at itsyourrace.com. Join us for the annual 5K 10K Walker Run for Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th.
Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henridan, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Okay, this snow in the forecast, I think it really has everyone just so excited and really looking forward to winter. And there are some experiences that take place at some of our Colorado resorts that typically sell out before the season even starts, which is why I wanted to talk about them today so that you can get those reservations that are really highly sought after and make sure that you get those things booked in plenty of time so you don't miss out. Now, Crested Butte recently joined the Vail Resorts family, so if you have that Epic Pass, you have unlimited skiing and riding there this season, and they have a really unique experience with Uli's Cabin. Now, Uli is named after one of the locals, right, in the 1800s, and he was a bootlegger, he was a moonshiner, he was a trapper, and he also happened to be a local jailhouse cook. He was known for his cinnamon buns. And apparently the local authorities set up a sting to shut down his moonshining operation, mainly to bring him to the jailhouse so that he could be the cook. Anyway, now Uli's Cabin is complete with a wood-burning fireplace and rustic Colorado cuisine with kind of a French-inspired flair. And they have this really gorgeous, vibrant outdoor bar with craft cocktails. And in the winter, Wednesday through Saturday, you can get to Uli's Cabin with a sleigh ride dinner experience, but you have to reserve that ahead of time. So they just recently opened up the reservations for that. So that's happening at Crested Butte. Now over at Keystone, take out the dinner portion, but maybe you want to do a scenic sleigh ride tour for the holidays with your kids or with your friends and family. Now what they do is over in Soda Creek at Keystone is they will take you out, and their sleigh ride guides are kind of like the local historians, right? So you can kind of get out there, and you can also stop at one of the original homesteads in Keystone and warm up with some hot cider, and it really is perfect for all ages. So it's an amazing way to experience a winter wonderland. So that's over at Keystone Resort. Now something else that's completely different, so a lot of these sleigh rides happen in the evening. Well, if you are an early bird and you want to have the mountain to yourself, Beaver Creek has first chair experiences. So you line up at the Centennial Express at 7:15, and then you have the mountain to yourself with your friends and family for an entire hour before it opens to the public. So what you do is you go and you ski, you get those fresh turns, and then they have this delicious gourmet breakfast for you at Allie's Cabin, and they just released the dates for these. So there's typically about 3 that they have per month, starting in December, January, February, March. And so there's only 3 each month. And the first one's gonna be taking place on Sunday, December 22nd. So you wanna go to beavercreek.com, get those first tracks booked, because they do sell out every single season. So hopefully this inspires you to get your plan started, get the best deals, and make sure you get those reservations that are so highly coveted and most of the time sell out. All right, we are gonna take a quick break, and then coming up, we have another look at that local weather forecast, and we're talking about snow, so stay with us.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
Shot right here is off our back patio in Avon, and you can see that those fall colors are still so vibrant out there. I had a chance to go hike up at Beaver Creek with my Uncle Bill to celebrate his birthday this weekend, and we were up on the Aspen Glade Trail. Highly recommend it, by the way, if you haven't had a chance to see the fall colors, but really, really beautiful and still hanging on just a little bit, although I think we'll see probably a lot of those leaves blowing off the trees today because we have another red flag warning in effect from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. So you want to be really, really, really careful if you are doing anything that involves a flame. Now today our highs reaching into the upper 50s, a lot of sunshine out there, and then tonight we're going to be seeing our sunset taking place at 6:39 p.m. with an overnight low in the 30s, so just slightly warmer than what we've been seeing over the last 2 nights, but things are going to be changing pretty quickly. Now mostly sunny skies if you're going to be heading out to mid-mountain and maybe doing a hike or a bike ride today. Don't forget that our gondolas and chairlifts are not going to be operating until they open for the season. For Breckenridge, November 8th, for Vail, November 15th, and Beaver Creek will be on November 27th. Now looking ahead in our forecast, between Wednesday and Thursday, we see a massive drop in our temperatures. It's really our first cold front of the entire season, and then we are looking at anywhere between about 3 to 4 inches of snow down in town on Thursday, but our highs only reaching into the 20s, overnight lows dropping into the single digits and staying there for Friday before we start to see things rebound for Saturday and Sunday, and temperatures reaching back into the upper 40s. Now with those weekend temperatures rebounding, you might want to have a train adventure in Leadville. Coming up, we have all the details.
Is Cooper outside?
I don't know.
Cooper? Here, boy.
If your life isn't always practical, your carpet should be. You can relax with Lee's with our pet-friendly, stylish, and durable Lee's carpets. Backed by the industry's only 25-year no-exclusion stain warranty.
Don't worry. Carpet One's got this covered.
Oh.
Find your new Lee's carpet in stock now. We can install right away.
This fall, pay tribute to the godfather of skiing in Warren Miller's Face of Winter, presented by Volkswagen. Continue the legacy at the official kickoff to winter. Tickets are on sale now. Go to warrenmiller.com. It's a tradition you don't want to miss.
Warren Miller's Face of Winter and other classic Warren Miller films are now available for purchase on Blu-ray and DVD from the Warren Miller Gear Store. Go to warrenmiller.com or buy digitally on iTunes, Amazon, or Google Play.
I'm consumer advocate Tom Martino with exciting news about a safe, conservative investment appropriate for just about anyone.
A 4% guaranteed and tax-free rate of return. Totally liquid. No penalties to get your money out.
Can you use it for college?
For anything you like. College, retirement, a new business, doing a mortgage on a home, or getting out of debt.
BecomeTheBanker.info or 303-779-6600.
There's something fresh going on at the Coyote Cafe. Sip an all-natural margarita and share some Coyote nachos. Really hungry? Jump into these fresh sizzling fajitas or one of our classically prepared Mexican dishes. Try our fresh, never frozen half-pound burger, classic blue cheese, or go ahead and throw a little bacon on there. Not enough? You gotta try the signature Chili 14, 7 fresh peppers and 7 dried chilies combined to blow your mind. Freshen things up at the Coyote Cafe, Beaver Creek's first restaurant and bar.
We are here in Leadville, Colorado at the Leadville Railroad, catching up with Kirsten, and her mom and dad have owned the train for a long time, and this is a family business for you, right?
It is. We've been running it since 1988, and the entire family is involved, and we keep finding more people to help us out.
Do you have a lot of family members that work with the train, or do you have friends that come in, or how does the whole process work for bringing people on board? I like to say on board.
We actually have an amazing group of people. Both my parents have been running it. My brother's head of track maintenance. And other than that, we've got a tremendous number of families that work here. The woman in the depot, her mother, and her sister all work here. So we've got a bunch of people that are all real close-knit group, and we love coming to work every day.
I think it's great. It's such a beautiful day up here in Leadville. It's amazing. And we are starting to load the train up. We had Lynette announce all aboard just a few minutes ago. The train's going to be leaving here shortly. And tell us about the train a little bit. Like, how long has the train been in operation? How long has your family owned the business?
So trains have been running through Leadville since the 1800s. My parents purchased the business in 1988 and have been running it as a family-friendly business ever since, getting as many people to come up here from the surrounding areas as we can just to check out the wonderful city of Leadville.
Leadville's there's so much history here, you know, it's an amazing place, and you've got such a great operation. If someone wants to go on the train, like they're calling to find out the details, like give me and the viewers an idea of what it's like to be on the train, what they can expect, what to bring, how it all works.
All right, so as you can see, we've got open and enclosed cars. So when you come, you want to bring layers. It's Leadville, we're at 10,000 feet. It really is a good idea to bring a couple of layers of clothes with you. You're always welcome to bring your picnic lunch. Along with that, you need your camera so that you can take some perfect pictures for the fall season or the summer season. As we're up here, we've got wildlife, wildflowers, everything that you can see as we go on. And we do have a stop, get off, walk around, see the caboose, see the engine. So you've got lots of opportunities on board, as well as a conductor who's pointing out various things along the way, giving you a little bit of the background, the history, both on railroads as well as Leadville itself.
Now, how long does the train ride take?
The train ride is 2.5 hours long on a regularly scheduled trip. We do have some weekends where we've got a 3-hour trip, and those are just special tours where we take an extra mile up to Devil's Tail Tangent, and you get to see a little bit more of the line as well as an overview of the Climax molybdenum mine.
How amazing. How long is the train? Like, how many cars are there? How many people can it accommodate? And from what I understand, people can freely move around the train.
Yes, we like to have it accessible for pets, adults, kids, everybody to pick and choose where they want to be. You want to start in a beautiful open car like this on a sunny day and move into an enclosed car. If it becomes cloudy, we're going to go rain or shine. So you've got lots of options. We've got 7 whole cars, 3 enclosed, 1 with a roof but no sides, and 2 open cars, and you can move around. We do have an engine and caboose available. You're welcome to ride in those. They're special trips, special fees, one-way trip, either on the way up or down. But for people who are major train enthusiasts, I certainly recommend it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And if you're into photography, shoot for the caboose.
Shoot for the caboose. You heard it right from Kirsten. So I have another question for you. If someone wants to book any kind of a private function, do you do private functions at all?
Absolutely. We've done weddings, we've done private parties for businesses and different things like that. It's really a great way to just kind of come together and mingle.
So come together and mingle on the Leadville Railroad. People want to check it out. They can go to leadville-train.com. Kirsten, thanks for being here today. Can you take us out with a little bit of a all aboard, and I'll honk the horn. How about that?
It's a deal.
Go for it.
All aboard!
We're up here in Leadville at the Leadville Railroad, a short drive from Denver and Vail. Make a day of it, make a weekend of it. Come on up to Leadville and check out the Leadville train.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Join Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th at 10 a.m. for the 5K 10K River Trail Walker Run. This is a fundraiser for Hope of the Grand Valley, which is a hand up, not a handout, by fostering and encouraging independence and self-sufficiency for low-income families. Registration is now open for all ages and goes until October 18th. Early registration is $25 or $35 the day of the event. You can register online at itsyourrace.com. Join us for the annual 5K 10K Walker Run for Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
Okay, you are looking at this gorgeous shot from the top of Durkheim Mountain, otherwise known as Keystone Mountain. They renamed it in 2003 after Max Durkheim, one of the founders. But look at that gorgeous sunrise, those pinks, and of course, probably the most gorgeous part of that shot is that fresh snow that they've been making. They've been improving their snowmaking system all summer long, and they are hoping to be one of the first resorts to open in the state of Colorado and within the country, so fingers crossed. Now, you take the same exit to get to Keystone that you do to the outlets at Silverthorne. It's right at exit 205, right about over here. And the outlets open at 10 a.m. this morning until 8 p.m. And there's going to be some really nice, clear driving conditions to get over there today. We're going to be seeing highs in the 60s in Vail, 64 in Avon, 71 in Eagle. And we do have a red flag warning going into effect from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. tonight. So be extremely careful with any kind of an open flame. Now, looking at our extended forecast, things really kind of get wild starting on Wednesday night into Thursday and Friday. Friday. Temperatures only reaching into the upper 20s by the time we get into Friday. About a 20-degree drop compared to our normal temperatures this time of year. And we're going to be seeing those single digits overnight. Now, we will see things warm back up this weekend. So for instance, on Saturday, highs in the 40s, and that's perfect because Barks and Brews are going to be taking place at the outlets from 4 to 7 p.m. over in the Blue Village, so over by the Nike outlet. So you can bring your dog, get them dressed up in their best Halloween costume. There's going to be prizes for the costume contest. And then of course some local brews. It's only $20 and it all goes to benefit LAPS, which is a great program over in Summit County that really helps with the spay and neuter programs and also helping low-income families. So outlets at Silverthorne, thank you so much for a look at this local weather forecast. Up next, we have an awesome group in the studio. Can't wait to introduce you.
Hi, I'm Molly Dewey, one of your Good Morning Vail hosts, and when I'm not drinking coffee at TV8, I'm drinking it here at home where I run my corporate wellness business, Medicool.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
All right, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We have an amazing event taking place this weekend, but it all surrounds a program that's really important to our community. And here to tell us more about it this morning, I'm so excited that you guys are here. We have Dr. Jenny Wing and also Mr. Evan Weatherby. Thank you guys for being here this morning. I know it's early. But let's start things off first. And Dr. Jenny, tell us about this Common Reader program and the idea behind it.
Sure. So the Common Reader program is actually an initiative that's pretty common across the nation in colleges and universities. And the idea is to select a book, typically for incoming freshmen, that's the focal point, so that they can have this first year experience where they're working with the text, talking about issues that are near and dear to them with other students, faculty, staff as well, and community members. So it's a fantastic program. It gets people reading and talking about important topics.
Okay, so speaking of important topics, Mr. Evan, tell us about the book that was selected for this year's program.
Sure, this book is called The Choice. It's by Dr. Edith Eger. And it starts out really with her life as a child. She's the youngest of 3 girls, growing up outside of Budapest. And takes us through really the rise of Nazism throughout Europe. Ultimately, the family ends up in concentration camps. They're separated, and then of course we know that it turns out well. She's here. She's going to be visiting with us, but I really think, I would say the first half of the book is devoted to the history. And the second half, maybe you could characterize as Dr. Eager's way of reconciling with her past and what happened during the Holocaust.
Wow. Okay, so this is obviously really powerful, and of course, we'll get to the part where she's going to be here. But there's, beyond just reading the book, there's some programming that surrounds it. So it's not just something like, okay, we read the book and then we're done.
Right. Yes, it's embedded throughout the curriculum for the most part, and some good examples of instructors that are using it are psychology faculty member, history faculty member, composition faculty members, literature courses as well are using this book, and students are asked to write papers, conduct research, present their findings on the external research that they've done and how it connects with the book. It's been a really moving experience. One of her main messages is that everyone suffers, suffering is universal, and that one person's suffering is no more or less than anyone else's. And her goal, just as Evan said, is to give people tools to be able to cope with suffering and move beyond just living and thriving.
Wow. Might I also just say one of the first reviews of her book is by Oprah. No big deal. Okay, so she's going to be here.
Yes.
She's coming.
Yes, she's coming on Thursday. So she'll be at Battle Mountain High School at 7 p.m. And she'll speak with the community and our students, usually for the author's talk for about an hour. And it's just a fantastic opportunity for people to be in the presence of this amazing woman. She's 92 years old.
Wow.
So I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, this is amazing. And so, is this something? Do we have to get tickets for it? Do we have to reserve online? How do we get there?
You don't need tickets. So the auditorium is reserved. We're ready and waiting. So be there, be on time. We're hoping that we have a really great turnout.
Oh, definitely. Well, you guys, thank you so much for being here and sharing this incredible experience with us. And again, if you want more information, you can give a call to 1-800-621-8559. And again, the book is called The Choice. So if you don't have a chance to be at the program this coming weekend, you can pick it up at any of your local libraries, also at the Bookworm. But what an amazing experience. All right, we are going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Find your new floor today. We can install it right away. Our full-time staff of professionals will install your new floor to the highest quality standards. Your new floor comes with a lifetime installation guarantee. With over 150 choices of beautiful hardwood floors and luxurious carpet in stock now, you'll find the perfect new floor for your home. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know floors.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Okay, this right here, oh my gosh, this is right off our back patio at TV8 here in Avon. My goodness, I tell you what, we have one of the most gorgeous offices in the world. Now, temperatures getting into the low 30s right now, but we will eventually be seeing highs reaching into the upper 50s today, and then tonight our sunset happening just before 6:40 p.m. We do have a red flag warning going into effect from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. tonight, and things are going to dramatically shift as we get into tomorrow and Thursday, but temperatures along the I-70 corridor today relatively mild, 60s, 70s, and then down along the Front Range in the 80s. And then just get ready as we get into tomorrow night, into Thursday and Friday. We have a massive shift in our weather, and we also have our first measurable snowfall on the way for Thursday, maybe about 3 to 4 inches down in town. Now, with this chilly weather, maybe you want to stay nice and cozy with a furry friend. Up next, we are going to introduce you to our new favorite little guy from the Eagle County Animal Shelter.
We are drawn to the mountains, the natural beauty, the adventure, the stillness. We seek experiences that feed our soul and bring out the best part of ourselves. The drive is different for all of us, but craving it is what makes us the same. It's here, among these mountains, that we create our stories, our truths. It's here where we discover that we are epic by nature.
Oh my gosh, I'm just falling in love with our next guest. This is Kenny, by the way. We also have Brandon Rowe from the Eagle County Animal Shelter. Kenny, oh my gosh, these eyes. What a sweetheart. Tell us all about him. How old is he?
Kenny's young. He's like 10 months to a year, but I know. I love his demeanor. He does love to play, though, so you can see his energetic side when he sees other dogs. But yeah, he's just such a love bug.
Oh my gosh, you guys, he is such a sweetheart. He's kind of got like a little bit of a thicker coat, but just a little guy. He doesn't look like he weighs a whole lot.
No, he's a little bit like 40 pounds-ish. Okay. But yeah, no, he's just been an awesome dog. We just got him in from the Houston area, and he's just stolen our hearts already.
Oh my gosh, I can see why. This is, Kenny, it is a good thing that I literally can't have any more dogs. I already have 3 at home. Okay, so if someone wanted to come and maybe Kenny is the right fit for their family, how does that process work?
Yeah, come by our shelter. We're open today from 10 to 3. You can meet Kenny, take him on a little walk, and our adoption process is super simple. He's $100. He's already been neutered, microchipped, vaccinated, so he's ready to go home today.
Oh my gosh, and why wouldn't you want to bring this home with you? You are the sweetest. Oh, Rhiannon.
He's selling himself.
My God. He really is. What a sweetheart. He's just so calm, and but what a great option to have somebody that likes to snuggle maybe for the cooler weather that's coming in, but if he likes to play, he's probably a perfect Colorado dog.
Oh, I think he's going to love the snow. Obviously, he's probably never seen it.
Right.
So this is going to be such a treat for him to see the cold snow and play in it. So yeah, we're excited for him.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now tell us more about him. Does he like other dogs? How's he been doing so far?
He loves other dogs.
Really?
Like that, his personality really shines when he gets to play, and yeah, he's been introduced to probably 4 or 5 other dogs, and he's done great with all of them.
Oh,
so.
that's awesome. So if you have another dog at home, he could be a good fit. Now, how about cats? How does he feel about cats?
You know, we don't know, but with that, I mean, this calm demeanor, I think he'd be fine with a confident cat.
Probably, right? And he seems like he's so well behaved. I mean, coming into the studio with all the lights and the cameras and the people, he's totally not even freaked out either.
Yeah, he's not nervous at all. He's good TV dog.
Now, how did he do in the car? Is he a good road trip dog?
Yeah, he was fine. Yeah, he seemed just, handled it just like a champ.
Oh my gosh, Kenny, you are so sweet. Okay, so the Eagle County Animal Shelter, let me just tell you that, dogs like Kenny come in from Houston because you guys do such an amazing job of matching people with the pets. It's not like you just, people come in and you're like, oh, just pick anyone. You really help people find the right fit for their family.
We try, we like to get to know people and what they're looking for. Everybody has something that's different, their lifestyle's all different. And, if you're living in that active lifestyle where you're out hiking every day, then yeah, Kenny's perfect for you. But if you live in an apartment and, you work a lot, maybe that cat or that Chihuahua might be the better fit. So.
Right. And it really is amazing though. They do such a good job of placing the animals that oftentimes our shelter is not full. So you bring in animals from surrounding states, from kill shelters, so that they can have a chance at having a family. And Katie, oh my gosh, you definitely deserve a family. Yes. So again, the Eagle County Animal Shelter is open today from 10 to 3. And if people want to find out more information about the other animals that might be available, where would you send them?
Yeah, you can look on our website, eaglecounty.us/animal, has all of our adoptable dogs and cats up for adoption, including some guinea pigs and rabbits.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we have a plethora.
Okay, a plethora. Well, listen, look no further than this little sweetheart. Oh my gosh, Kenny, you were just stealing my heart, buddy. Well, listen, we're going to take a break. You want to come up? Okay, no, we're going to snuggle, and then we'll be right back to let you know what's coming up on the show for tomorrow.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly ski boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Okay, that is a wrap for our Tuesday edition of Good Morning Vail. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Now, coming up tomorrow in the show, we start to see that shift in the weather. Things are going to start to cool down, which means snow is on the way, which is so exciting. Now, of course, we're going to have a look at what's going on with your local weather updates. But on top of that, we also will be introducing you to one of my favorite places to get a delicious margarita, which is essential for your mountain vacations. Now, on top top of that, we also have the Eagle Valley Library District coming on. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but our local libraries, there's so much more than just books these days. And some of the programs that they offer are just unbelievable, and especially being free, it's amazing. And then we have also a great way to manage your money and to maybe become a little bit more financially savvy. So we're going to be kind of all over the board tomorrow. It's going to be a great time, but we're going to start live at 7, so all we really need is you. Have a great Tuesday out there, and we'll see you in the morning.